Number 25 UCF men's basketball lost to Oklahoma State last night, 87-76. So what exactly happened? I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. And this is what I call a letdown spot for UCF. Remember, they beat number 17 Kansas the prior game, 81-75. And this Oklahoma State team, I know they're not receiving votes, but they were receiving votes. The prior AP poll, even if it was just one, I still wouldn't sleep on them. And I kind of said that after the UCF game. Oklahoma State is now 13-2 on the year, 1-1 in Big 12. While UCF is 12-2 on the year, 1-1 in Big 12. So this could impact Big 12 standings down the line, as well as potential NCAA tournament bidding. They are 13-2 overall for Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State was up 41-32 at halftime. Obviously, both of these teams scored more. 46 for Oklahoma State, 44 for UCF. There's obviously more to the game than that. That's why I'm going to go over the stats. And I double-checked the last minute of the game. There was not a lot of scoring. A little bit of foul game, but at the very end of the day, it was just a double-digit win. So UCF shot 38% from the field on 72 attempts. However, 21% on threes on 33 attempts. You live and you die by the three, as people would say. 65% on free throws on 23 attempts. You got to be a little bit better there. 36 rebounds, 13 offensive, 15 assists, 11 turnovers, 8 steals, 3 blocks, 25 fouls. How many points off the bench? 11 plus 9, that's 20. Plus 4, that's 24. Plus 3, that's 27. Plus 5, that's 32 points. And 1, 2, 3, 4 double-digit scores really combined for 11 plus 11, that's 22. Plus 15, that's 37. Plus 13, that's 50 points right there. And one player scored 6 more points in this game, had 9. And I did notice that John Ball only played 10 minutes last game. I wonder if it was for UCF. I wonder if it's due to injury or matchup. I don't know exactly on that front. Now, Oklahoma State had how many bench points for the game? 7 plus 6, that's 13. Plus 4, that's 17 points. Four double-digit scores. Literally combined for K. The non-double-digit scores are those bench players with 17, so 70 points. And Benjamin Ahmad only played like 9 minutes in the game. Granted, he did have 3 fouls, and he did not score. And to say the least, Oklahoma State shot the ball better across the board in all areas. 47% from the field on 53 attempts, so they were more efficient. 53% on threes on 19 attempts. 77% from the free throw line on 35 attempts. 39 rebounds, 5 of those offensive, 13 assists, 16 turnovers, maybe a little bit too much, and little on assists. 5 steals, 3 blocks, and 18 fouls. Now we're going to go like the points out turnovers, points in the paint, and fast break points as well. Points out turnovers definitely favored UCF, 21-14. Same thing goes for fast break points and points in the paint. I mean, fast break points, UCF, 14-4. Points in the paint favor was like 34-26. So what's the next 5 games for UCF? And I kind of discussed a little bit of it after they beat Kansas, but it honestly adjusts a little bit by 1 game. You got Cincinnati at home, January 11th. That would be an epitome of brutality loss when I see one. I don't think you honestly should lose that game. And I expect UCF to not be ranked after this week. I just don't with this loss here. Then you got to go on the road to Kansas State, January 14th. That could be a difficult environment. Don't overlook them. There's always then currently number 1 Arizona, and that's a tough game no matter what. Even if they're not number 1, they're going to be ranked, I would think. On January 17th, January 20th, you got to go on the road to Iowa State. Very difficult place to play, no matter the ranking. And I expect them to be ranked by that point, I would think. You got to go on the road to Colorado, January 24th. It's interesting because of the cross-country travel. That's probably the only reason why I would be worried. But that Colorado team did lose to Northern Colorado. And I get they're a good team, but still. That's the next 5 games right there. Now for Oklahoma State, what's their next 5 games? January 10th, you gotta go on the road to Iowa State. I'm calling it the way it is. Loss. But you never know. Then you get to host Baylor at home January 13th, January 17th. You got Kansas State at home. I think you should be Kansas State. Baylor is a coin flip game, to be honest. Then you got to go on the road to TCU January 20th. I would not sleep on them because TCU almost beat Kansas at Kansas. And January 24th, instead of playing at Iowa State, you get to host Iowa State. So really quick, 2 meetings with Iowa State within 2 weeks. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe, and see you guys later on the road. 8 Sky School's ultimate goal. This is Dallas Morrison, my money. Of course, live video, comment video really helps YouTube backgrounds. More people see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching, and not subscribe, hit subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well.